Yo, 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 what's good, what's good, what's good? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is supposedly him. It's the guy. Not supposedly, definitely now, because they got him. They got him. When I first saw the initial picture, he had on his hat, glasses, and all that. It was dark. I thought he was like me. I was like, damn, damn, damn. Why they got to be somebody that look like me? But it's not, so I'm cool with it. Not even that I'm cool with it, because at the end of the day, nobody should have to lose their life over their thought process. And so that was wrong of me to say that, honestly. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Hopefully, you know what I mean. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into them capturing them.
We got him. On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident. This information was relayed to the Utah County Sheriff's Office and scene investigators at Utah Valley University. This information was also conveyed to the FBI. Investigators reviewed additional video footage from UVU surveillance and identified Robinson arriving on UVU campus in a gray Dodge Challenger at approximately 8:29 a.m. on September 10th, in which he is observed on video in a plain maroon t-shirt, light-colored shorts, a black hat with a white logo, and light-colored shoes. When encountered in person by investigators in Washington County on September 12th in the early morning hours, Robinson was observed in consistent clothing with the.
My question be like, yo, what gave you the what made you think you was gonna get away with that? Like, what made you think you was gonna get away with it? Nah, I'm not even talking about the person. It's like it's too many cameras around for you to do all of that and not get away with it. But hey, more power to you.
Those surveillance images. Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident.
Oh, so it's the new guy, huh? It's always the fucking new guy who come in and just believe their thoughts is better than everybody else's, and you should believe me and not this person. Always the fucking new guy. Always doing some type of extreme shit. If you know your viewpoints is extreme, politics ain't for you.
In which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate.
Got people in my comments talking about what if he bullied them in high school, this, that, and the third. In the back of my head, I'm like, yo, bro, we all are not stupid. You must be stupid, because why would you believe that he went after him because he owed him money or he was bullying him? He wouldn't have did it that way. Obviously, it was because of his viewpoints. What was he doing? Standing and talking to people. That's what we known him for. But you're right, I guess.
And spreading hate. The family member also confirmed Robinson had a gray Dodge Challenger. Investigators identified an individual as the roommate of Robinson. Investigators interviewed that roommate, who stated that his roommate, referring to Robinson, made a joke on Discord. Investigators asked if he would show them the messages on Discord. He opened it and showed several messages to investigators and allowed investigators to take photos of the screen as each message was shown by Robinson's roommate. These photos consisted of various messages, including content of messages between the phone contact named Tyler with an emoji icon and Robinson's roommate's device. The content of these messages included messages affiliated with the contact Tyler, stating a need to retrieve a rifle from a drop point, leaving the rifle in a bush, messages related to visually watching the area where a rifle was left, and a message referring to having left the rifle wrapped in a towel. The messages also refer to engraving bullets and a mention of a scope and the rifle being unique. Messages from the contact Tyler also mentioned that he had changed outfits. Good morning.
Yeah, they got him. And I'm happy too. Because at the end of the day, you one of those people that shouldn't be allowed to have a viewpoint. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you shouldn't be allowed to have a viewpoint because you did all of that, but that person didn't even have a viewpoint himself. Like he was just more subjective and more literal than anything. If we're being honest, he was more towards what the words actually mean, and this guy on the screen and the person was more feeling the words. If you understand that, because if you're feeling it, you would do shit like this. But if you're literal and to the definition of things, you would do stuff that Charlie Kirk did. But I ain't got a dog in the fight. I'm just here to say happy birthday to myself. And I'm sorry that happened to him. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and tell me what y'all think in the comments.